What's going on YouTube? It is Tatted Collector. You are back on my channel, Cooking with Tatted Collector. If you've never seen my first channel, Tatted Collector, then be sure to check that out. If you enjoy thrifting, if you enjoy flea markets, yard sales, garage sales, pawn shops, whatnot, I'm a full-time reseller and I go out to all these places, look for items that are worth money, that are priced cheaply, so that I can buy them and flip them on the internet for profit and make a living so that I can keep enjoying feeding myself and paying the bills. Alright, so tonight we are making venison smash burgers. If you've never had venison smash burgers, if you've never had a smash burger, you're in for a treat. I highly suggest the next time you make a burger to do it in the similar fashion as this. It doesn't have to be exactly like this. You can add in your own spices or whatnot. But this is the way that I like to do it. And so this is the way we're going to do it tonight. So you ready? Let's go. Okay, folks, for tonight's cook, we've got some deer burger. And this was about 1.5 pounds. I took about 1 pound and went ahead and separated it into some Ziploc. We've got about, I'd say about 9 ounces here. Went ahead and grabbed some parchment paper, just a little slip, and cut it into 2 pieces. This piece we will use for the Blackstone, and we're going to use this piece to cover up my eBay scale here. We're going to weigh out some burgers. This will weigh out in ounces, grams, let's see, ounces, pound, and grams. So we're going to go ahead and throw it on the ounce. We're going to take the 9 ounces here that I've, oh, and I'm dripping everywhere. All right. And we're going to go ahead and measure out about 3 ounce balls of meat. We're going to use these 3 ounce balls to make our burgers tonight. All right, so I went ahead and took that 9 ounces and put it in a bowl. We got some kosher salt and coarse ground black pepper. We got some minced onion that we're going to throw in there, some garlic powder, and a little bit of Dill seasoning. And while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and grab some onion powder too. We're going to hit this up with all of the seasoning, just a little bit of this Dale's though. And we're going to go ahead and roll it up into 3 ounce balls, and then we will stack them here up on the plate. All right, we've got all that mixed together. Let's ball it up. And we've got a perfect 3 ounce ball. Now we're going to make sure that that is all congealed together, roll it up, and set it over here on the plate. We've got all those weighed out, and they're looking fantastic. They are smelling fantastic. Okay, folks, so to save time, I've already gone ahead and sliced up 3 long strips of bacon, thick cut bacon. We're going to add some bacon onto these burgers, and I've gone ahead and sliced up some fresh tomato, took a pickle and made some pickle slices, went ahead and got my lettuce ready, and chopped up a few slices of onion. I like a little caramelized onion on my burgers. And we've got the meatballs here, but while I was doing all this, I was like, let's heat it up a little bit and add a little bit of cayenne to the outside of them, just for a little bit of heat. So we're going to do that now. Okay, so I like to toast my buns with mayonnaise instead of butter. But instead of just regular mayonnaise, I figured we'd make a simple little garlic mayo. So we just got some dukes, some parsley, and some minced garlic. We're going to whip that up a little bit and take a couple of these buns and spread all that out on top of them. Throw that on top of the griddle, and we'll get those toasted up with some garlic mayo. Alright, got all 3 of those mixed together, and that's looking nice. Smelling good. Alright, we got a couple of brioche buns already slathered with some of that garlic mayo. That's going to go on top of the Blackstone, and we'll get those toasted up. Okay, since we cooked on this last, which was the chicken fried steak, during that cook I ran out of propane. I have since refilled my propane, and I have hooked it back up. Let's go ahead and open it up about 1/4 of the way. All right, and we will set this burner on high to go ahead and get it lit. And you can see it lit up under there. All right. And we'll go ahead and fire this one up. This one takes a second. All right. Now that they're both lit up, we're going to turn this one down to about low, medium. And we're going to turn this one down to about medium, low. All right. This side is going to be our hot side. This side I'm going to cook the onions on. And might as well go ahead and pull out my press. We're going to use this to smash the burgers. Now this is made of cast iron, and if you can hear in the background, there's a lot of vehicle noise, trucks, dogs barking. I do apologize. We're outside, it's going to happen. But this is made of cast iron. You can remove this handle by just, you hear that? Like, why do you need your truck that loud? Anyway, you can unscrew this, take this handle off, and throw this in the oven and season it just like you would any other cast iron. I only seasoned it once, so we are going to use some parchment paper just to make sure that it doesn't stick. But this is a fantastic press. It's pretty heavy. I'd say it weighs a couple of pounds, and it's going to smash those burgers down really nice. And now that I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and open up this gas a little bit more, so we're getting full gas flow. All right, should be good to go. Now we're going to give this about 10 minutes to heat up, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. First, we're going to start off with the onions, and then we're going to throw the bacon side down over here. Okay, folks, so while we wait on this Blackstone to heat up, I figured I'd come on here and ask you if you had any suggestions of things you would like to see me cook on this channel. If you have any ideas or anything you'd like to see, go ahead and drop them down in the comments right now. Also, if you have not yet subscribed or hit that bell icon or even hit a like on this video, please go ahead and do so. It's going to help out the channel a lot. It helps the YouTube algorithm, and it will help this video get seen by more people. All right, folks, and I know I start these videos, what's going on YouTube? But if you're watching this on Facebook or Instagram or any other platform that I may upload to, I welcome you. Thank you so much for being here. And if you could do me a huge favor, go to the main platform, which is YouTube, and hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell icon. That bell icon is your notification icon. Every single time I make an upload, you're going to get a notification. Hey, Cooking with Tatted Collector just uploaded a new video. Why would you not want to watch that? It's going to be some good groceries. So I thank you for being here. And let's get back to cooking. Okay, our griddle, our Blackstone, is heated up nicely. Let's go ahead and throw on these onions. And let's see if we can get all of them out. Maybe not. We'll grab a few, throw them on there. We'll get those nice and cooked up. They're going to cook slowly. And let's go ahead and start throwing on some bacon. I did realize that all of my utensils are inside, so as soon as I throw this on, I'm going to have to go back inside and grab my utensils. Alright, I went in and grabbed my utensils. We got your tongs. I got the press on there, pressing those bacon slices up nicely. The onions are cooking up over here. Let's go ahead and start adding in a little, we're going to add in a little oil to that so they don't dry out too much. Just a little. There we go. Alright, that bacon is, ooh, that bacon's sizzling. I like it. Okay, this bacon has literally been on less than 2 minutes and it's already ready. It does not take long to cook bacon at all on this Blackstone. Alright, and folks, look at that. That's perfectly cooked, crispy all the way through. Oh, that is looking good. We're going to go ahead and take this inside. I've got the oven on 250 degrees. We're going to transfer this to another dish, another plate, and keep that inside the oven so that it's nice and warm. Okay, onions are looking fantastic. We got this side ready for the burgers. Let's go ahead and get them down. Got some American cheese over here. American just melts better. Let's go ahead and get these cooked up. All right, we've got our venison balls here. We're going to go ahead and lay them down. We're going to spread these out because we're going to be smashing these. Going to let those sizzle for a little bit. Then I'm going to stick this parchment on top of them, smash them down with that press, and let them cook. You're going to want about a good 10-second press to make sure that you're getting a good sear on that bottom side, and then that way it's not sticking. Alright, we'll go ahead and start with this top one. Alright, that should be good. And come in here with our tongs. There we go, that's looking good. Move that parchment over. So this griddle is hot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back in with the tongs. Move it over here. And one last time. Alright, that should be good. We can remove this parchment and let them cook. That is a smash burger. And we're going to wait until the bottom gets a nice good crust on it. As soon as we flip, we're going to hit it with the cheese. We got the onions over here looking nice. We'll remove all of it and go inside and assemble. Alright, so as those are cooking, I flip this parchment over so we have nice clean parchment to put these on. These are starting to look excellent, starting to smell excellent. We'll be ready to throw the cheese on here soon. Alright, now we're going to lay down our buns and get these toasted. So let's go ahead and throw them on this cooler side. Alright, just like that. Now it looks like these are about ready to flip. Maybe a few more seconds. Alright, we got that nice crust on them, so to help out with the buns and the cheese, we're just going to go ahead and lower this lid. And we'll just let that cook up for a minute. Oh yeah, look at this garlic mayo crust we got going on here. Cheese is starting to look good. Alright, so for cleanup, basically we're just scraping the griddle, getting all the grease off of it, all the particles, any food particles that are left on it. And then, while it's still hot, just douse it down with some water. And that water and that steam is going to bring up any food particles, any other debris left over. You're just going to scrape that back into your grease trap. And then once it's clean, take a couple of paper towels, and I usually clamp them down with my tongs like this. A couple of paper towels and run around the outside of it and get it all nice and clean. And then once you've got it all nice and clean, then you've got to re-oil it and re-season it to keep it from, you know, rusting over or, you know, the surface going bad. So we've got some oil down. It's starting to smoke up, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that too well. There you go. And we're looking good. We're going to turn this off and go inside and get these burgers ready. All right, we're going to have some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce on our burger tonight. I'm down to the last little bit, but I had an extra bottle just in case. I always keep that thing on me. All right, let's keep plating. Tomatoes, salt and peppered. fresh lettuce. We got the cheese patty down. We got the bacon on it. Next we add the onion and 2 pickle slices. We're going to top with this. We're going to be set to go. There you have it, folks. We got venison burgers. Looking delicious. Outside of this burger is a little char, but that's all right. We're going to put that in us. It's currently on the outside of us. We need to put this on the inside of us. Folks, I hope you've enjoyed the content. If you have, be sure to smash that like button. If you've not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe and the bell icon so you receive notifications every single time I make an upload. I'm Tatted, and have a good one.